Cases of out-of-school children seems to be on the increase in different parts of the country, and this involves situations where children are exposed to dangers. The situation of out-of-school children is not any different here in Benin, as children are seen on the street in their numbers even during school hours when their mates are in school learning. Speaking with BTV News, some respondents said the situation is very worrisome and noted that parents are to be blamed for exposing their children to unnecessary danger, adding that education is important and that public schools are available even if they cannot afford to take their children to private school.
I will blame the parents because you know why? I'm a father too. And I know the sacrifices I've made for my children. I'm older than my age because I have sacrificed my life for my children. So the best thing you can give your children is not a 4-bedroom flat. It's education. But nowadays, you still have to add handwork, profession to it. So I blame the parents, not the children.
If a child, charity begins at home. If you want to train your child, you start at home before extending to the road. But there are some children who doesn't have parents. Their parents, both father and mother, they have gone. They are no longer living. So those ones, if they don't have any other assistance from other places, they must go on the street. It is not left for the government to create an avenue to make sure so that those children will now go to school.
It is two legs. One is parents, and secondly is government. As for parents who use their children, they are little babies, we call them kindergartens and so on. You see them on street trading because they want to use them to make livelihood. Not being able to fend for them by the parents is the bane behind children being in the street. If we parents are able to fend for our children, I don't think they will be there.
Others believe the government have a role to play in taking the children off the street. They said it is important for the government to engage parents and sensitize them on the need to ensure their children are in school like their peers.
It's the factor Nigeria inflicted us with, and that is why it's like that. It was not just it came to a limelight like that. No, those days you hear of social amenities and all that. Is it not supposed to be what? Be in place as we stay today? Social amenity today, do you have it in place? The answer is no. The private school that we are talking about, it was not in existence before. In fact, it has created a problem that Nigeria today, before we harmonize this one to a starting stage.
But on the other side, government is not doing very well. In as much as these children are there, they should be apprehended and their parents taken for correction.
Just as the government have a role to play, parents also has a major role in eradicating the menace of out-of-school children. Freeman Osawe reporting for BTV News.